Guys, with this AI platform, you can generate amazing images from text and also get hyper-realistic photos. The following images are not real, they are generated by AI. It does an excellent job. You can create mind-blowing images with this AI. And amazing other features. Flux 1.1 AI is the best image generator, and we're going to break it down today. Don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. So let's get on with it now.
Let's explore Flux 1.1 AI, and we are using the Together.ai platform. So go to your browser and type in Together.ai, then click on Get Started. Once you do that, it's going to prompt you to this interface. So on the interface, you are going to see the width and the height on the right hand side. You can either decide to increase it or decrease it. Either way, it depends on your choice. So we are also going to check out how much credits they give you once you register with the platform. You can actually see that giving you $5, they hold $5 for you to start with. Many AI do not do this, but this Together.ai actually gives you an upper hand to actually try their product, and it's actually very massive for the credit they're actually giving you, which is actually very okay for you to use and generate it. So let's go ahead and click on Playground. Playground is once you click on it, click on image, it's going to prompt you back to the main interface where you get to change your models and create your image and every other thing. But also you can actually see that automatically once you click on it, they automatically just choose a model for you, and the one that's actually there is Flux 1. It depends on whether you want to choose this model or you don't want to use this model. But we are going to explore more models. So at the right hand side, you're going to see the model, but we are not going to go through this route because we want to explore the models, then know how many credits for each of the models. So these are the list of all the models they actually have, and their pricing and their features and every other thing included. So once you click on it, you can actually see that this Flux 1.1 Pro, once you click on each generation, so your generation is going to cost you $0.040 for each image you generate, and it's going to be subtracted from the $5 they actually give you. So then this one is a free version. You can actually use this for your free version, and for each generation is $0.003 for each of the generation you generate with this model. So after that, we're going to go ahead and click on Open in Playground. Open in Playground means to go back to where you want to create your magics, and this is where the magic happens, where you want to create your own image and every other thing included. So we are going to just include a prompt. So the prompt we are going to include is best friends drinking together. So that's the prompt. We're going to then click on send. So this is what it generated for us. So this AI generates realistic images. You can actually see this, the cup and them smiling together. So let's go ahead and check on more examples, and also don't forget to download your images. The next prompt, we are going to use an image format, which is the IMG number then CR2, where I'm going to include selfie at the end because I want to generate a selfie. This is an image format. So let's see what it generates for us by clicking on the send. So this is actually very good and actually very nice because I just wrote a selfie and it gave me a selfie. The image is just looking so cool and so nice, like an actual image, two best friends snapping selfie together. So it's actually very cool with this AI, and it actually generates realistic images. You cannot even know that this is AI generated, which is actually very badass and is actually very good. So next one we're going to click on is to click on dog. This is what it generated for us. I just edited the prompt by just changing the selfie to a dog. I didn't even include other properties of the dog, and it gave me a real dog, and the mouth of the dog is open like a typical dog, and the dog is sitting gently like a normal dog. The dog is wearing a collar like a typical dog and is sitting properly. So let's check out more prompts. The prompts would be graduating in front of a school among peers and raising the cap in the air. Let's go ahead and see what it generates with this prompt I just wrote there. Look at the image it generated for us. Though it's just looking somehow because the other cap is on the air, then the other cap is wearing it. But aside from that, this is actually very very good, like a very good image. So let's go ahead and check out more example. So the more example, we're still using an image format, so I'm just changing the whole right up to another thing. So the image format then included yoga exercise, but this image is just looking just so funny, because what is that leg movement? Why is the leg up there? The image is looking very funny. I can't even deny that. Maybe because I didn't give it a more precise format. Let me just include something else at the end. Maybe you can generate more precise image for us. So from there, I'm just including in front of the beach, like to make it more precise and see what it generates for us. So once I'm done with that, I'm just going to click on send. Let's go ahead and see the generation. So this is actually what it generated. This one is actually looking more funnier than the other one, because what is that last one doing there? Is the woman is bending at the side, then the other woman, I don't know, is the lady clapping, or maybe she's doing a yoga exercise, where the only one is that is actually doing the right thing is the middle one. So I'm just going to exit it. Please don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Let's go ahead and check out more prompts. So I'm writing party inside the club, so I'm just going to send it. This was what it generated for us. So it's actually looking very cool and nice. The party scenes, the LED lights and everything. It's actually looking so good, but somehow you actually know that this is generated with AI. Well, other than that, the image is looking cool. Let's go ahead and check out more prompts. So the prompts I'm going to include is girls drinking together and partying on a yacht. Let's go ahead and see the creation. So this is what it generated, and it's actually looking, the scene is looking like the party, the yacht vibe, the hair in the bun, everything is just looking so cool and so nice. Like, this AI is actually the real deal, because look at this generation, the lady in the bikini, all of them. So let's check out more prompts from the other image. So I'm just going to include snapshot selfie. So this is the snapshot selfie. I'm just going to zoom in so you can actually see the reflection of what the lady is looking at in the glasses. Like, it's looking so real. So the AI knows it's going to just put in a reflection in the glasses, so you can actually make it look so real. So I'm just going to zoom out, because the image generation is actually very nice and very okay. So we're going to check out more prompts and more creation, just to compare and contrast the AI. So the next prompt, I'm going to include a professor having a lecture. So this professor is actually teaching, and the students, they are listening, and it's actually looking so real and good. So let's check out more prompts other than this, because this AI is radio. So we're going to just keep on just checking, so you can actually know on your own. So please, once you are doing this creation, please don't forget to just save your images, because if you don't save it and you exit this tab, is going to delete all your whole image, because this together.ai does not save any image you create. So please, as you are creating on the go, download your images, because once you log out on this tab, it's going to delete everything. So let's check out more prompts. I'm using an image format again. So this image format generated this image for us. I don't know, it's looking like a scene or a hilltop. I mean, it's looking just so cool. So let's check out, edit the number and put in another number. So from the 10, I'm just going to include it to 58. So look at what it generated. So I'm just going to zoom in, and just so you can actually see the generation of what this FLUX1 point generated for us. So it's actually looking good and okay. The reflection and everything is looking so nice. But let's check out more example. So from here, I'm just going to include food, just to see what it generates. Like, it's looking like a KFC. I mean, it's not bad. It's looking so cool and nice for an AI image, just that you actually know from the burger top, burger bread actually. So it's actually good. So let's check out more examples. So from here, I'm just going to edit it and put ballerina, then send it. Look at what it generated. Like, it's so nice. The ballerina is formed and actually doing her thing. Look at the hand movement and the leg movement. Like, it's looking just so real. So I'm just going to zoom in closer so you can actually see. The only problem right here is not the leg, is not the hand. The problem, I don't know whether, I'm just going to scroll up so you can actually see it. So the problem is from the face, but if you don't zoom in, you can actually not notice it. But because I zoomed in, you actually notice the face is looking very distorted, like an AI image. So other than that, the image is actually very okay. So I'm just going to zoom out on the image so we can actually check out more example. The next prompt is a woman giving a speech at a formal settings. So this is what it generated. I mean, the format settings is looking okay, but the speech part, she's not actually giving a speech, rather she's actually listening. So this is where the AI got it wrong, because she's supposed to be giving a speech, not listening to what somebody is saying, because rather she's looking like she's listening. So let's check out more prompts and edit this one. So I actually included a dinner party. Look at this generation. Like, it's looking so real. I mean, the dinner party could be the grandpas, they're having a dinner party or a send-off, but the image is looking so nice and so colorful for an AI generation. Let's check out more prompts. So I'm just going to include an old stylish man reading a newspaper at a cafe. This is what it generated, and the man is looking just so stylish actually, and he's reading a newspaper at a cafe. So the generation is actually very good. So the generation is actually looking very good. The background is blurred, so we can focus on the man. Look at the hand, they are all intact. There is no distortion on the face, on the hand, and the newspaper is actually looking so real, like an actual newspaper. So let's go ahead and check out more prompts. So the next prompt, we're going to include a passport. Look at what it generated, but I actually wanted a passport with a passport, like opening a passport so we can see the main passport, but it just gave us a cover of a passport. So let's go ahead and check on more example. So the more example is a man riding on a bicycle. Let's see what it generated. So this generation is looking actually so blurry, but it's actually not bad, because let's say the man is on emotion, so they're actually making it look like the man is on emotion on a bicycle, so it's not bad for an AI generation. So let's check out the next prompt. So the next prompt is a lady graduating. So the lady is graduating and she's on her full attire. There is no distortion on her hand, on her face, and her face is looking so magical and so nice. So the next prompt is selfie in front of a mirror. So let's see, this generation is not looking like there is a mirror actually, but all the same is not bad, because it's supposed to be a mirror, not your phone being the mirror, but it's not really bad for an AI generation. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video. Thank you for sticking by. So thank you for watching, and see you in my next video.